told that you were going to talk to Tony.
About what?
The fact he threatened to, punch me.
But you called the police, no? So
I
they are gonna
did, but then he kind of shoved me in the stairs, and the other person at the desk said that he talked to you and you were going to talk to him about, the way he's acting, because obviously I feel very uncomfortable as he's like continuing threatening behavior, and I work here, so I feel afraid.
Yeah.
He's also been very aggressive and gotten up in the face of other staff members, so it's not like just me. But I mean, this man is on drugs, frankly, and he's very large, and I'm not. So I want someone to talk to him. He shouldn't be like. At what point does somebody do something, right? Like, he shouldn't be allowed to act like that.
Yeah. I know. I mean, it's complex. But and the thing is, it's not that complex. It's just to take the choices. If we have to turn to him, it's because we're gonna kick him out, and the decision is between that. If we kick him out or not, because the guy he has been doing this. The guy in his interior is just a kid. It's like a big kid at 300K or whatever, but it's a big kid. So
I do sense that maybe he has some sort of mental something going on there, but.
Yeah.
I respect that, but on the other hand, and I respect what you're saying, he is not cognitively able to act right. I weigh 110 pounds. He weighs like 400. So I do understand that it's not his fault, that he's maybe not cognitively able to stop threatening to commit crimes and committing crimes. But I fear for my safety. This man is crazy. And he weighs like 400 pounds.
Yeah. I really understand. So the really the decision that we are taking to take is this. It's just to decide if he's gonna continue staying here or not. So that way it's easy, or it's not easy at the same time, because
I know he pays rent, but
if we talk to him, it's because of that, because we're gonna say, like, that's it.
At what point does that happen? Like what can this man? I mean, he gets up in the face of the staff very regularly. I mean, he gets up in the face of security a lot. He brings in his druggy friends, and security doesn't like it. But when he gets up in the face of Fareed, I'm saying his name wrong. That's one thing. He's a big man. I'm not. He should know better. I know he doesn't. But to be up in my face saying, "You're lucky I don't punch you, bruv," to me, it's like I feel like somebody who is able to function in society should be able to notice the difference between getting up in the face of a large man, which is already wrong, and getting up in the face of somebody who he's gigantic and I'm not.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I'm not security, right? I'm housekeeping. I didn't sign up to fight crackheads, and yet somehow that's... And he should, at the very least, I think the staff should make him put a do not why can't he just do that? Like, if he's so insistent that, why didn't you warn? Because I really wasn't warned. If you have like a violent nutcase, frankly, which is what I'm describing him as, who reacts very violently to somebody knocking on his door and entering, and the person's housekeeping and new to their job, and he doesn't have that sign up, at the very least, I should have been warned prior to nearly getting decked.
Yeah.
Like, very explicitly warned. Because, apparently everyone but me knew that Tony's door was a do not disturb automatic sign. He doesn't have it out though.
Yeah. I think it's, I don't know, it's just, maybe just time to...
Safety training should be part of the bed keeping at this point. And the safety training has one category. It's called Tony. The bed making job is all bed making, and then it's with safety on the job. Tony, like right there, this should be written right up there, like at the bottom, the instruction.
And it shouldn't be. It's like if we are allowing, if we are allowing this behavior, we are.
At some point, is this a halfway house or a hostel?
Yeah. No, it's not. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. I know. I mean, just time. It's like I said. It's like because
Yeah, the thing that we
I
just
mean,
talked
we
about,
always
we are
try
gonna
to
change the, like, it's not enough.
Well,
We're
everything
gonna
is
change the
unbalanced.
shift just to let her know
we have
before we.
this kind of thing is
Yeah,
going.
because if not, we can go.
He at the end, he never does that. He never arrives, and at the end,
Yeah.
he very deep in his mind. I like to believe that after he understands that there's a certain line that he doesn't cross. He's like a barking dog. He's like at the end. But we also don't want to take the risk. At some point, something happened.
For me, and maybe I'm a little too prissy for this job, but for me, even just threatening to deck a 110-pound tourist is already past the line, even if you don't do it. Saying, "You're lucky I don't punch you in the face, bruv," to the housekeeping staff, that's already 8 meters past the line. If the line at this institution is actually decking somebody, I think that should have been at the bottom of the paperwork.
Yeah, definitely.
Regardless of it, at this point, I don't even need more evidence. It's not about evidence. At this point, it's like it's the principle of it. These people should have told me. There's actual danger to that. You don't think that maybe when you're job training, if you have a nutcase in room whatever, like you put that in the onboarding process. Jesus fucking shit. You put that in the onboarding process.